Hello, welcome back. Today is going to be a Real Housewives of Atlanta reaction. This is going to be when they were in Anguilla and Kenya was with Walter at the time, and he had basically like insinuated that they could possibly get married there. So Kenya just took that and ran with it and started telling everybody she was getting proposed to. And yeah, she ends up getting played. So let's get into it.
Thank you. I'm ready to get some delicious food in my belly. Are we gonna fill up this table? It's the last night on this beautiful island, and I am not thinking about Miss Thang at the end of the table, Miss Raisin Face. My husband and I are we're in the moment.
These damn shoes is 8 inches high. We have been
You already tall.
and lucky enough to visit paradise, but it's time for me to get.
I truly miss this element of Real Housewives for Atlanta. I don't see, like, I know I've said this before, but like the couples trips were just always lit.
Drinking, child. I'm thinking I'm pregnant or something, child. I'm like, I'm finna faint up in here. You guys are gonna have a baby, I thought.
No, we taking it slow.
I gotta get my money, honey. Babies cost money. I can tell you that right now.
I don't care how much a baby costs. I'm ready to have 1, 2, 3. I don't care. As many as Walter wants.
Walter, you look great in pink, baby.
Hey, some men can do it. They wasn't playing that.
But they are wedding colors.
First of all, the way he looked at her, I just don't get how Kenya didn't see the signs.
Remember our conversation we had the other day?
Okay.
Do you remember it?
Thank you, sweetie, because I might need about 2 or 3 more. Go ahead.
We talked about the other day.
We should just stay here and just elope.
We got 3 days. I don't know what's going to happen.
He shouldn't have said
I'll hold
that.
my breath for 3 days. Since we're on this beautiful island, and I definitely would like a quick wedding.
But you can't keep bringing it up.
Hey, thank you.
This is the thing. You can't keep bringing it up and pressuring this man to marry you. Like, part of it is, I guess he said that to like tell her what she wanted to hear to keep it going.
Go ahead now.
This is the last night. Is this man going to propose to me? Is it going to happen?
Cheers to the men. Todd, respect.
Does anyone know how long they were together before they started filming season 5, Kenya and Walter? I think she came in the relationship, right? But I'm not sure how long they were dating. If you know that, let me know in the comments.
Respect. We got you. We're glad you're here. Candy, you're the happiest I've ever seen. Cordell and Portia, your lady, y'all are beautiful together. All right, now, Apollo and Phaedra. This weekend, I feel like I really get to know you guys. Your husband is some cool dude. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. Now, Nene and Greg, I am so proud of you and everything that you have accomplished within the last 2 years. It's amazing to me.
Aww.
You know what I'm saying? Seeing y'all like this together, to me, that's what it is. That's what it's supposed to be, and that's what it will be. Now, Kenya and Walt. Okay, I just met you guys the first day. I didn't believe you guys was a couple. I didn't know what the hell was going on. That's just my opinion. It's my opinion. But as I told Walt to see that he was a solid dude, you understand what I'm saying? I said it got to be right because dude is solid.
See, now that's the second person that has vouched for Kenya and Walter's relationship being real, because Candy said that also. I don't know if she paid him or not. I don't know, to be honest. But I do believe that Walter and Kenya did pursue some sort of relationship, but it was kind of like beneficial maybe, I guess, for both of them, because it did seem like he just wanted to be on the show, because it's like you want to be away from Kenya so bad, you don't want to be with her, but after y'all broke up, like you just kept trying to come around and get under her skin and be where they were filming. Like, what's the point? It was just given he wanted to be on the show. So maybe it could have been like a win-win situation for the both of them, and Kenya thought that it would eventually turn into real love or something. I don't know. But I just don't know how she didn't see the signs.
Then the little birdie told me that you are under a lot of pressure, that you got 3 days to pop the question.
I'm not saying who the birdie was, but let's to say a lot of little birds were flying around who had that information.
Okay, you're leaving in the
Because
morning.
Kenya telling everybody.
So you got less than 12 hours to pop the question. It's a lot of pressure.
We're just getting here.
Kenya said that.
Kenya said that we're getting married. We're eloping.
Kenya.
We talked about it. Hello? Are you drunk?
Let me correct that. We did talk about it. I didn't say when.
Oh.
But you said we had 3 days of anything could happen.
Yeah, anything could happen. It might happen.
This is embarrassing. How is this not embarrassing? Like, y'all are arguing about this in front of other married couples.
Just let me go at my own pace.
You cannot pressure a man into
Right.
any sort of relationship. Men need to like you a little bit more than you like them.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
Let me drink mine.
Whoa, woo, woo. Now suck on it.
I could have fallen out of the chair. I'm like,
Well, at least she
I'm like,
wasn't
3
showing
days,
it.
Really? I mean, we're like 3 centuries. Really, who would marry a person that's been behaving the way she's been behaving on this trip?
So Todd, how do you think you might propose?
Oh, no.
You don't want to know?
I like surprise. I don't want to have any idea.
Yeah.
How you gonna do your Walter? If you had to do it, how would you do it? I'm just asking.
I don't know.
Greg
Mine
missing.
would be basketball game, whatever, something. You know,
On
on
the
everybody.
jumbotron. Now you know you can't never take it to a basketball game now unless you plan on doing it. There's something. Oh, this is it. This is it.
Oh, Lord.
I was 49, and I said, I'm not going to be the guy who's getting married after 50 years old. Did I propose to my wife?
Nene was there.
Oh my God, Nene was there. It was so corny because, you know, like...
It was so not corny. It was very nice.
It was a little
I'm gonna
awkward.
have to do it
And
on
even
the top
Nene
before I
was
get it right, but I'm
seeming
gonna get it
awkward.
right.
We got engaged right now at 20.
I sent an email.
We straight ghetto. I wanted a 325 red BMW that just came out. So we're test driving and riding down I-20. And he said, you want to marry me? And I said, yes. And he said, this your car. That's how we got engaged.
Ooh.
Sexy, Greg.
Then got the ring at the altar.
Oh, I proposed because how? I got the ring. I heard of the one where you might drop it in a glass. It's like ice. Whatever. I said, well, you know what?
And I'd already told him someone could swallow that, and then it would be a lawsuit.
But so I'm thinking to myself, maybe if I put it in my mouth, put the ring in my mouth. So I reached in and gave her a kiss. And when I gave her a kiss and I tried to put the ring, what is that? And the ring fell on the floor. She spit it out. I'm like, damn. And then I put it on her finger. She said, oh, thank you. Okay, I do.
Lord have mercy.
Listen, so I'm curious. Phaedra. Yes, ma'am? How did you let Apollo know when you were ready to get engaged? Well, I feel sorry for Kenya because
Why Phaedra looking
she
like that?
appears to be longing to be loved, but doesn't know how to attract the right attention.
Yeah, that part had to suck for Kenya. Every couple is going around giving their little "why did I get married" story. You know what they do in that movie, and then they talk about how they propose, and her and Walter just had this big argument about whether they get married or not. And now you got all of these married couples or soon to be married. Like we know for sure, Candy and Todd both have intentions of marrying each other. Then you have all of them talking about their relationships and everything. So I mean, I get why it got to her. Like that was sad.
And that's what's sad.
Well, I can tell you this, being a woman, you can't force a man on an engagement. And the best way to get a ring is with a closed mouth.
But you have to be on the same page on where you're trying to go in the relationship. If somebody is
That's
like,
true,
I don't
too.
ever want to get married,
That's true.
then you need to just keep it moving. No, I'm not talking about you. I'm
Right,
talking
Candy.
about I don't like to waste my time.
I personally don't feel like Kenya and Walter are.
So that was that. That sucks for Kenya. And to think that she had found her happy ending with Mark, and now that that's ending, I do think that she deserves a relationship, regardless of how she treats the ladies or whatever. I do think that ultimately she just is very sensitive and she wants love and she wants people to fight for her. And that's why she's just so difficult to get along with, because she wants people to prove themselves and fight for her. And I get it, knowing her backstory and everything. So I really feel bad for her. And I do hope that eventually she finds a husband someone to have a family with if she's still looking for that. Yeah, those were my thoughts on part 1. Let me know what your thoughts are. Leave them down below. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in part 2. Bye.